The emergence of cults and people going insane would be enough to stop most people in their tracks when trying to investigate a haunted place. Not you. You're determined to solve this mystery, find out what's happening truly in this place. Your findings take you to the sanitarium, a place where one of the previous residents has locked themselves away under insanity. Now, outside their door, you plan your next move.
I'm gonna nod my head to Rosemary like, mm-hmm.
Why, you want me to watch the door? You want me to come in? What's up?
Ooh, would it not be more suspicious if you're watching the door?
Well, not if I make it look real cool.
I'll go in with Mr. Crazy. I'm qualified for this.
Are you sure you want to do this? Like, I don't know if there's any way I could help you if I was in there anyway. Because
I've got my doctor's bag. If he gets too risky, I'll just give him some lithium.
Fucking overdose him. Sorry, what? Right. In that case, then. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the door, but I'm gonna do it so that I'm like leaning, so against it, and then what I could do is maybe like kick the door if I back.
Sounds good to me.
Right. Okay. Just listen for my signal. Okay.
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 Not
and then...
your time. Bum, bum,
okay. So you open up the door. It is a plain room. It's like painted all grey. Bricks line the walls. There is a single bed with its the duvet and the pillow kind of just strewed over it. There is obviously a toilet and a sink in the corner. There is a single light like swinging every so often in the room.
Oh god, this is nicer than the women's rooms.
You see in one side of the room Vittorio, his legs are chained. Actually, give me a spot hidden. Give me a spot hidden skill roll.
Fucking hate this, man.
There. You can see his legs are chained. In his hand, he's clutching a Bible. He's flicking through frantically. You can hear him mutter to himself, come on, it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Come on, oh, it's here. Where is it? Come on. And he's like frantically like moving back and forth, flicking the pages.
Which are you trying to... Oh, where is it? Which, is it sermon? I'm not religious, so I don't know what they call them. There's a specific thing they call the chapters in the book, is there not?
Yes, I think it's sermons. I'm not too sure.
It's either passages, verses.
That's it, passage. Thank you.
Yeah.
As well. So chapters are books, so like book or whatever. And then you got passages, verses. But I think Psalms is different. I'm not sure, but it's probably not a Christian Bible, so yes.
Okay, I'll risk it. Which passage are you looking for, Mr. Insert name? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at remembering names. Vittorio, Mr. Vittorio.
It's got to be in here. It's in here. I bought the. They got the book for me. They got the book. It's in here. I just know it is.
What is it we're looking for?
It's there. He like flicks through and eventually stops on a page, like slams his hand. Here. He like hands it, like he like physically like forces it in your face. Here, by his own weapon. Is the devil worst? You see on the actual page that there is no recollection of this text. It is just a bunch of random passages from halfway through in the book. It's there. No, it's not this page. Oh, where is it? He like keeps. I say at this point, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna say to him, if you tell me what you're looking for, perhaps I could find it.
Give me a psychology roll. It's in the skills. I think it might be the middle tab. An extreme success. You realize, Ruby, that he's not really paying attention or responding to you. He is stuck in a state of hysteria. He is constantly trying to search for this passage, but even no matter how many times you're going to ask him, he is not going to really respond with an answer that will be beneficial to both of you.
With my roller, would I be able to know if perhaps me medicating him to calm him would help?
You know that this is an extreme case of hysteria. Like, you can see that in his eyes as he's passing back and forth, there is no real recollection of anything human remotely piloting this mortal being at the minute. As you can see, actually, now that you're like, when he shoved the book in your face, you can actually see like marks on his hands. His hands are like red raw
from turning the pages and stuff.
You can notice on the actual pages potentially like little stains of red just from like flicking the pages back and forth constantly. You can notice that on the binder, on the parts of like in between pages, little splats of like dried blood. Give me a sanity check actually for a sanity roll for this encounter as he's pacing back and forth back to his like flicking of the pages, muttering to himself.
Where do I click for that?
So if on the main page where it says sanity, if you just double click your sanity. Oh, that's a fail. I will say that you shriek and you lose 1 sanity. I'd say at this point, Asa, you can hear footsteps. Give me a listen roll, actually.
A listen roll? Okay, cool. Skill. Don't mess me up. You messed me up. Push? Like got my ear against the door.
Yeah, sure.
I used the stethoscope. Okay, so let's flavor it as that I heard the shriek or like a little or something, right? And I'm like, oh, what happened there? Did it get violent? Oh! So I'd like to try it. Oh yeah!
A regular success.
Yay!
By the way, for regular successes and stuff that you have done, if you've succeeded without spending luck or pushing the roll, put a tick in the little circle next to that next to that thing, because you can increase that at the end of the session or at the end of this scenario. Obviously, from now on, I'm not gonna ask. There should be on the little character sheet. There should be like a little like circle.
Character sheet. Yes, a little. Oh, yes. Okay, so you would say that if this wasn't a push, that I could put a little tick next to the.
Yes.
Sorry, next to listen would be what happened there. Will this backtrack for the other roles we did?
I'd say from now on, because it's gonna be really hard to determine what we've actually pushed and what we haven't.
So all my 2 extreme successes, then.
Your extremes. Okay, so I'll backtrack for the psychology and the spot hidden. No, the library use.
The start of the scene. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do those. Yeah. You push your ear. You obviously hear the shriek. You hear a man muttering to himself. Come on, it's here. Where is it? His weapon. Where? I'd say in your other ear, you do start to hear 3 sets of footsteps clambering around the corner.
Okay. So then I kick with my foot so that it's not like a knock or anything. And so when I kick, it's just like, and then I come away from the door. And then start loudly being like, oh, hey, you're back. Hi, I'm Rosemary. I'm just here to visit.
Keeks, do you acknowledge the knock?
Yes, I'm gonna try and sneak out the room.
Fucking scramble, baby!
About, I'd say as you just leave the room, I'm gonna... Give me a look roll.
Fuck off.
That's a success. You managed to leave the room and stand out in the hallway as the nurse comes around the corner with two large orderlies flanking on her left and right.
My.
Dr. Quinn, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yes, we don't have any records. We do believe that you must leave the place right now.
That is fine. There is no need for violence. I shall leave. We shall leave.
Yes, I think you should. The orderlies will accompany you out.
Not a problem.
Oh, well, that's lovely of them. Oh, you look so strong. You've been doing calisthenics?
Please move aside, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Ma'am? Excuse you.
I say at that point he just like grabs your arm and just starts like forcibly like moving you out the
That is no way to treat a lady.
God, I give you a little bit of common respect. This is how you talk to me. Yeah, I bet you're real popular with the ladies.
What do you think? You're better than her?
What do you think? You're better than me?
I'm gonna say at this point that the other one grabs you by the arm, Ruby, as well, and you are both thrown out of the sanitarium. We see you back here again. You'll be beaten.
My, it's quite the promise.
Wow. You're a real rough fella, huh? Alright. Maybe I will see you next week.
It was the click for me.
The little. I get you.
So where to now?
I guess home so that I can put my arm back together.
Don't worry, I got some morphine.
Oh, that's a little too much. A killer will do.
Like, it's just a bruise. I'm like, morphine, lithium, can I help you out?
Opiates, real hard stuff.
I mean, with our luck so far, I say, fuck it, we go straight to the house.
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys want to stop off for supplies first, or are you just gonna go?
I mean, we don't have to go inside the house. I was just thinking of checking the outside first.
Oh.
Okay.
I'd like to see if perhaps there's any comings and goings, when just observe it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. You can make your way back to the, I'm guessing you're probably taking a taxi again, back to the same place. Obviously, you can still see Mr. Dooley working. He's handing some what was the first cigarettes you asked for?
Oh, Slim Lights. Oh, menthols. Yeah,
menthol. You can see him. You can see him passing some menthols over to a business worker.
Oh, I won't forget this, Dooley.
You think you're better than her?
Well, you think you're better than me? I'm a paying customer.
Yeah, you approach the house. How are you approaching the house?
On my feet.
Okay.
I approached the house watching the windows, said that they were we thought they were moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the windows as well to see if there's anything inside moving about.
Okay, so I'll read this out for you as well. The brick building is overshadowed by taller, newer offices buildings on either side. The house fronts the street. In the rear are overgrown plantings and a half-collapsed arbor. Access to the rear exists on either side of the residence. All right. Studying in the house.
Residence.
Studying the house, the observers is impressed by the way the house seems to withdraw into the shadows cast by the flanking buildings, and bow the blanked curtained windows hide all understandings of what lies within. So yeah, you can walk around. You notice the windows, the window that you saw moving, or you thought was moving. Where is it?
What do you think? Your layout's too good for us?
What, you think we can't look at it?
Wow. It's so on one side of the building, you see 3 windows. It's the one like what you would assume to be closest to the back.
Okay.
Well, you would know it'd be closest to the back, but. In fact, no. Okay, yeah. But you do feel an oppressive unease of the darkness of this area.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
So we've got the keys. Just double check here. We've got the address, we've got the keys. Okay. I'm gonna look at Ruby. I'm gonna go into my purse, grab the keys, unless... Did you have the key?
No, I think you picked the stuff up.
Okay, then I'll take the key, and I'll be like, do we knock first, or do we just go?
I would just go.
Okay, so I put the key in, unlock the door. Didn't really check if it was unlocked, but it always helps to just do it. And
do you want to give me
the front door.
You want me to give me a spot hidden?
Oh, okay.
One or both?
Either. Whoever is paying attention as you unlock the door.
Classic.
Oh.
Extreme success.
I see everything, honey. Don't worry. I see everything that happens.
So the front door is secured with a single lock. I'd say with your extreme knowledge, you notice 4 additional bolts on the door as well. Seem to be a lot added in the last year. You also notice that on the ground floor windows, they are all nailed shut from the inside. I'd say with that extreme look. Opening the door, you find yourself in a dimly lit hallway. On the left-hand side, there are 3 doors, each leading into a room. On the right-hand side, there is 2 doors, one at the front and then one at the far back, with what looks to be staircases that lead to an upper floor and a lower floor. I can share with you the house plan.
Oh. Well, look at that.
So where do you want to go first?
Just a second here. This opened up super. Here we go.
Yeah, you have to resize it a little bit.
There we go. Okay. Let's look here. Just come in. Got lots of fucking nails everywhere, apparently. Is it quite bright or quite dim?
Quite dim.
Okay. Then
I'd say there is a light in the hallway.
Okay. I try turning it on.
It turns on.
Perfect. So there's electricity.
With a very like a flicker, like when the old lamp bulbs when they're starting to go a little bit, that it kind of like stutters on or splutters to life like ever so slow, but it casts a light into the hallway.
Wonderful. Oh, they're gonna have to get the wiring redone in here. Ugh, what a nightmare.
You think we'll have enough light to look around, or should we go and collect some supplies?
Yeah, I think we could have a look around first. Maybe they got some matches.
That's true. Shall we have a gander then? Where would you... if it were me, where would I put them? The kitchen,
I put them in. Yeah, I put them in the kitchen. You know, tall cupboard away from the kids.
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay, so which room are you wanting to explore first? Or where do you want to head to first?
The kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into the hallway. On the left-hand side, you see written above the door, storage cupboard. Room 2 is storage cupboard 2. Number 3 is coats room. And then there's 2 doors on the right are unnamed.
I'll try the first door on the right.
First one on the right?
Yeah, I will try the other. Wait, are you trying the... Hang on, wait. The storage room's on the left or right?
Storage rooms are on the left.
Okay,
So
I will let Rosemary do hers first and then save confliction. Sorry.
Well, I'd assume that we're stood next to each other, and if you wanted to pick one, I could pick the other.
That's what I was thinking.
Right, okay. I literally just want to open if it's the kitchen. I'm not even, like, interested in going in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you open the door.
Yeah.
This appears to be a living room of sorts.
I close the door.
Okay.
I told you I was. That's not the kitchen, okay? That's the reception room.
Okay, well in that case, it must be this door, and I'm gonna open the door.
You find yourself in the kitchen. You
that
notice
tiny room is the kitchen.
on the far right.
On the far right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I thought we were at the far left.
So if
Never
you're
mind,
looking
my
down the
bad.
hallway,
My bad.
if you're looking,
Imagine.
so there should be a way to ping. 1 sec. Sorry. Yeah. So you've opened up this door here.
Yeah.
Ruby's opened up this door.
Oh, right. Okay.
So this
I
is
thought
the
that
left-hand
she-
side.
Yeah.
This is the right-hand
okay,
side.
Cool. Okay, I was like, there's no way you fit in the kitchen and.
There's no way a kitchen can fit in here. What do you mean?
What, you trying to get a stove in here? What, you think you're better than me?
This is the kitchen. No.
Oh, okay. And then I'll walk over.
You can see a light bulb in this room. You would consider
I'm gonna
this.
switch the light on.
All right.
Okay.
Again, the same flickering electrical disturbance of the light coming on.
Can I ask a question? Would I be observant enough to see if the flickering was the same number of flickers in the hallway?
Smart.
Give me a spot hidden.
Oh, you're so. Not you.
Oh. Just looks the same.
Oh no. I don't think I would even know to do that either. Like, I don't think to know that.
You can.
I thought with my job I'd know to pick up on these things.
Push it real good.
No, it's okay.
Oh, but okay, sorry, no, this is absolutely metagaming. But like, if you turn the light off and then on again, and it did the same thing.
If you wanted to push it, you could do
If
that.
you wanted to push it, like if you were wondering how
I
to
might
flip
as
it.
well watch the fucking.
No, don't do it if you feel like you're being forced. Sorry.
No, I'm not
It's
being
up to you.
forced
It's up to you.
You know what? Before I do, I'm changing the colour of my dice. I don't fucking know what it
You
is.
need pretty. You need
The
pretty
crimson.
Pink, that's what it is. No, you need pretty pink. You need
The crimson's not doing it for you.
You need some glitter in there. That's what.
Glitter. I think in
The
Fantasy
glitter.
Grounds you can buy additional dice.
Yeah.
Dice like sets and stuff.
Get my gold trusted in.
Hey, Keeks. Just as a sidebar, you know what? It's almost October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Dead by Daylight dice are almost coming. I know, right? I'm so excited.
I've been trying to order them, but they're not on the store anymore.
No, I pre-ordered them and I felt really bad about spending money on it, and then no, it's gonna be fine because it's gonna come in the tin, and the tin's gonna be so nice.
We'll share them. We'll just share them.
I just wanted the med kit tin. Hey, right.
That is a success.
Nice. Yay! Oh, put a thing. Because you got
No,
the.
it doesn't
No, that's a
count.
push. That's a pushed one.
Oh, fuck.
Gosh.
Yeah. What you do notice is the lights flicker is more of just because the electrical wiring hasn't been. It's the same amount of flickers as the one on the outside. But in this room, you can see it's not been touched for a long time.
Been there.
You can see.
Roby, please.
Sorry.
You can see pots and pans in the sink, unwashed, layers of mold growing on them. You can see like rotting like fruit on the side. Evidence of what appears to be rat droppings somewhere. Some cans of food can be spotted. They are sealed. Bits of like ham and all that kind of stuff that are sealed away in there. But inside this room, there is an open access walkway through into a dining room. What appears to be a dining room in the middle bit.
I'm going to look for some matches.
I would say with your spot hidden, you'd be able to find like in one of the drawers a set of like those little like flick up matchstick books. Yeah, so you'd be able to get some of them.
Ah, perfect. And then I'm going to go Rosemary and throw them to her.
Oh,
Please don't make me do a
catch
check.
them.
Yeah, you'd be able to throw them over and catch them.
Thank God.
Are you sure? You sure about that?
Please, Mr. Game Master, don't make me do an athletic.
It's a throw roll, actually.
No.
No. And say.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Don't worry. You're not like.
Thank you.
How do I catch? What's my catch roll?
Oh God.
Climb. This dodge. Oh my God! I dodged them.
You catch the matchsticks.
I dodge it. Yes, I dodged them. She
Wow.
throws them at my head. I'm just like. I bet I just used all of my luck on that. Fuck.
I will cry laughing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Where do you want to go now?
Home. Okay, I guess I'll walk into the next room.
Okay, you're walking into the dining room.
Yeah, so from the kitchen to the diner.
It's again like you walk in. Again, other than like a few like what evidence seems to be like dusted, like dust is settled everywhere. It hasn't been touched. You can see free placemats, free cutleries, free sets of cutlery set down, plates, almost as if dinner was waiting. You do see a pot of with its like cover on the top. Lifting that up, it's definitely some rice soup that's gone like rancid. And you can see like a crucifix on like one of the walls.
Okay. Is it upside down?
Have a look. Give me a spot hidden.
Oh look. Oh. Wow.
That is Jesus, 2 extreme successes. You can take that off, by the way.
What can I say? I'm amazing at seeing things. I do the puzzle all the time. Where they put like a wine bottle in one of the pictures and then they hide it in the other one. I find them all the time.
You do notice that they're behind the crucifix itself that's been nailed to this wall. You do notice very subtly like little dents in the wall around, like in a circular motion around where it would have been nailed into the wall.
Oh no. Okay. So they nailed it to keep it up?
Yes.
Oh, okay, awesome. That's not... I'm gonna need a lot of mudding to fix this.
Do you want to explore another room, or do you want to head into what would seem to be the living room? Now that you're stood in the middle of the dining room, you can see into the next room. You see... But
Sorry, was the dining room like fully set? Like, is there like a meal on the table, or is it like just placed ready for?
Yeah, it's there's a pot of soup, not a pot of rice soup that's gone.
Oh, I thought that was in the kitchen. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, that's gone putrid basically on the table.
Gonna need some thicker gloves than what I got. Okay. Yeah, sure. So I'll step through.
All right. The living room itself, you can see like tarpin. Is that the right word? Like what you put over stuff to like make sure it's like nice and.
Oh, that would be dust sheets.
Dust sheets are all over the room. On like
couches.
On the couches, on the
sideboard.
On like bits of furniture and stuff. You do notice as well, looking around this room, an unnatural amount of religious like crosses, like just nailed every wall. Give me both. Are you in this room as well, Ruby?
Yeah.
Both give me a POW roll.
Yeah, okay. Oh, thank God.
It should be on the main one.
All I see here is opportunity and potential. Oh no! Oh no!
I would say, Ruby, like you go to turn to, like you're looking around the room, you like notice like some of the you notice some of the like bits of like the crosses, but then you hear a male voice behind you as you turn around. It almost as if like the world's different. There's no more dust sheets on the floor or on any of the sofa. It looks lived in. You hear like sort of like a scream, and then you hear like sort of like mad rambling of a male voice. Get out! Get out! Ah! As you like hear bum 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 down the hallway outside, and then you hear what appears to be the sound of knife of a sharp object clashing against a brick. Can you give me a sanity check, please? As the world fade, like as like you kind of like blink again and it's all back to normal. Rosemary's standing in the room, and everything just seems to be back to normal. Success. I'd say you only lose one sanity then.
Okay.
You just like Rosemary. You see Ruby just like kind of like turn around, like look as if they're looking at the hallway, and then just snapping back into like normal reality.
What's the matter, hun? Do you see a rat? That happens a lot. Don't worry, I know someone. They'll come and fix that.
Did you not hear the screaming?
Screaming? No, honey, the only thing screaming in here is these walls.
I could have sworn
Listen, I'd offer to make you some tea, but you don't want to drink out of these.
It was probably the wind.
It must have been the wind.
I was trying so hard not to laugh.
What else do you say in this situation? Must have been the wind.
The way you said it must have been the wind, I was like, oh, don't. Hold on.
Who's there?
Dragons?
Must have been the wind. Yeah.
You know, I could have been a house flipper, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Anyway,
what do you
sorry,
guys what do you guys want to do? Oh, actually, I would also say in that vision that you saw, Keeks, Ruby, all of the crosses were upside down.
So, Rosemary, you're certain there was no screaming?
No, I mean it. I didn't hear nothing. I'm looking around at everything else in here. I'm seeing a lot of things that would make me scream because it's a lot of work that I don't want to do. But no, honey. Are you hearing things?
I could have sworn everything was a bit different, and the crosses, they were upside down.
Give me what's it again? Sorry. Give me a intelligence roll.
Can I ask, is there like a... And is it or hardwood?
You cut out there, unfortunately, Asa, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Come back to me.
Okay. It definitely, because it's a regular success, you definitely think it reminds you of the voice of Vitario. When you spoke to him in the sanitarium, the voice sounds similar.
Oh, so it sounded like Vitario.
Oh, but he's at the nut house.
It's probably it's probably just it's probably my mind playing tricks. You know how it gets, but a bit too much dust up the nose.
We've been reading so much about haunted. Of course you want it to be haunted. Do you think it wouldn't be amazing if this place had a bunch of like spirits in it? That would be
the research
incredible.
I could do.
Exactly. You buy this place in a pinch and I'd make sure that the wiring gets fixed. Just out of character real quick.
Mm-hmm.
When we went into the living room, reception room, lounge, whatever you want to call it, is it like all hardwood? Is it carpeted?
Hardwood.
Ooh,
in the hallway.
Okay.
That's a very clever question.
Yeah, I think Keeks knows what I'm about to ask. Is there any rugs under the dust? Anything like, is there a big area rug?
I would say in the hallway you'd find a carpet running up the middle.
Yeah.
In the living room there is also underneath a dust mat. You can see a large circular rug in the middle of the room.
Sorry, it was Mindle that got me.
Mindle.
Mindle.
All right, mate.
Well, I very rarely get to take the mick out of you for saying words wrong.
Wow.
In Ruby's vision, was there anything on the floor? Because you said that all the things were upside down. You said there was screaming. You said people saying "get out," smashing.
I can roll to see. Would you like me to roll to see if I notice it?
Yeah, if you want to give a spot hidden.
Sure. Did I spot anything hidden in my crazy moment?
That's a hard success.
Can I tick that then?
Yep.
Yay! I see you've been doing the same puzzles.
Listen, I can find a bottle of wine anywhere, baby.
And it don't have to be on a drawing.
No. Sorry.
You're fine. I would say it just looks regularly like a regular house. You notice that some of the furniture has been moved since. Like you notice,
or
not drastically, like more of like set back in place. You can notice like one of the armchairs has been knocked over, and the rug's been scuffed up a little bit from like from whatever has moved it. So there has what you would surmise to be a definite unrest in the room at the time.
Amazing.
There's something definitely off here.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking under the dust sheets to see like if the furniture can be sold at auction or anything like that. And as I do, I want to kick the rug, or at least, you know, like kind of trip maybe on the rug and just kind of lift it up to put it back down.
Rosemary just like, oh, heavens.
No, literally just being like, what the fuck?
Lifting.
Like, hey, you think you're better than me?
What, you think this rug's better than me?
I'd say lifting up this rug, you do notice darker spots in the hardwood, but
Rosemary, love, lick it, see if it's blood.
I ain't licking someone else's blood.
Fine, I'll do it myself. No joke.
No, get she like grabs you by the throat, like, stop it, stop.
Hey-o.
Have you ever had like a pet that comes after your food, so you just like have to just put your hand where the chest is, but it's so close to the throat it looks like a fucking...
Oh, I forgot to do something as you entered.
Oh no.
Wait, choke me? Go on. Hey, yo.
Oh my god, funk yourself.
No.
Never.
Let me...
entertain you.
Bam, bam, bam.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, whereabouts do you want to head into now?
Now, shall we go up or down, Rosemary?
Do I not want to look further at the rug? Do I not want to pull it back further?
Oh, that's an excellent question.
I mean, we'll move on. We can move on, but I was...
Let's say you fully take out the rug, like you roll it all up.
Just push it. Yeah, literally just pull it back. Like, just throw it as far as I can.
Yeah, you see like splats of like what seem to be darker like spots on the actual wood itself. But nothing more than that.
Okay. In that case, if it's just a couple of splatters, I'll leave it alone. Yeah, and we'll move on.
Okay.
I was fairly certain those crosses were upside down. Maybe I was just imagining it.
Oh, well, I mean, look at this. And then I'm going to point out that, like, so I'm going to assume if the one in the kitchen was tacked up, that so's this other one. The other ones, sorry.
The what, sorry?
The ones in the living room were all, like, every single one of them were, like, tacked up. Because I assume if the kitchen one is.
Yes, they're all hammered into the wall.
Okay, so because Ruby is like, oh, I thought they were all upside down, I'll be like, well, look at this, and then I literally, like, just pull one of the nails out. And, like, obviously then the cross is just gonna fall down.
Oh.
I assume.
Give me a... Give me a science roll. Particularly if you have science physics.
Science physics?
But if not, just a science roll will be fine.
Hold on. Let's have a look here. Science engineer, science physics, yes. Oh. Really? I'm pushing.
If you want to do as well, Keeks as well.
I can't find it.
Are you joking?
If you don't so science physics itself is a specialization. If you're not, just a science roll.
It's on the right-hand side, like most right, if you've got it.
No, I don't even have science.
Oh, well, to be fair, I don't have a lot of yours. I have one medicine skill, and that's it, so...
You would have first aid and medicine, actually.
Actually.
I genuinely cannot find science.
Let's have a
No, it's fine, don't worry.
I'll look at your skills. Oh, you're right. Odd. It shouldn't have been
I do have psychoanalysis.
It shouldn't be a specialization, but okay.
Is there anything else in there?
Give me a natural world, but you'll need an extreme, I'd say.
Fuck off, dice.
Yeah,
You
the cross.
You only need 5.
No,
Like-
it's
No, that
extreme.
would only get me to a.
Regular.
I need an extreme.
Okay.
Yeah, the cross falls to the ground. Just like
Oh, shit.
clankers on the floor.
Oops, sorry, God.
I'd say at the same time you hear the cross hit the floor, you also hear a thump directly above it, upstairs.
Sorry, out of character, I'm kind of freaking out.
Lovely, I love to hear it.
Just because you guys like playing Outlast Trials. Bitches, okay? Some of us are little baby birds, so.
Oh, don't worry, he's still a little baby bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh, can I also take a nail out to see if the same thing occurs?
So clever.
Yeah, you can. Again, another thump in the exact same place where the cross hat landed. I'd say for this, because you are getting freaked out IRL, I'm gonna have to ask for a sanity check for.
No, because Rosemary doesn't know. Rosemary doesn't know why I'm freaking out.
Nah, I'm gonna have to.
Sanity. Like
That's
a
an
fucking
extreme
cucumber,
success.
baby.
Yeah, you lose no sanity.
I'm a fucking cucumber, babe. That's not the lost the accent. It's gone.
Yeah.
Hold on, you want a cucumber?
There's...
No, I can't do cucumber. Cucumber's the word that's breaking it.
Cucumber.
It's cucumber. No, I can't get it. I can't get it.
There are 3 more rooms if you want to explore this floor, or if you want to head up or down.
We could explore the rooms on the way down, I guess.
What? Leave out the front of the. All right. I say.
There's a reason I'd survive a horror movie, and it's. Okay, what do you mean we're going to?
I mean, I can go down by myself.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna go yourself, huh? Yeah.
You know I'm dumb enough to do that.
You know, what, you think you're better than me?
I'd say...
I'll go down the basement by myself. Oh, wow, you think you're better than me? You think I won't go down there?
You're better than me?
I'll say you leave
listen.
the main entrance of the living room. You're back out by the storage cupboard at the front of the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, I need to check the boiler room and I need to check that everything's working because these electrics are crazy. And then after that, I'm gonna call, hold on, what name? You know, Fred? Not a lot of people know him. He's not from around here. I could call Fred and he can come in and deal with those rats that are upstairs. What do you think?
Yeah, because they sound like some heavy rats.
Oh, they sound like fucking animals up there. They sound like dogs. They sound crazy.
It's like there's a ginormous dinosaur up there.
IRL, I am not kidding. We had rats in the place I used to live.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, it literally sounds like dogs running up and down. It sounds like there is a full ass creature in your attic.
They are very heavy for like small creatures.
And they're so small. They're bigger than you think, but they're so small. And they're actually quite cute as well. I don't hate rats. But if you hear like the weirdest fucking noise you've ever heard in your life, it's rats. Anyway, sorry.
The rats are cleaner than your dog, so.
Aw, we should bathe him more.
Listen, rats are very clean creatures.
Yeah, that's how they live so long.
So what are you wanting to explore the rooms up here, or whereabouts are you heading?
I'll do the basement. Let's.
You want to head to the basement?
No,
Sure.
but I'm gonna.
Okay.
Let's either that or we head up to where the noise was coming from.
Oh, hear me out. I go home. I never think about this again.
Do you want your $20 a day or not?
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot about getting paid. Okay, let's go fix the boiler room. I'll get the heating back on. Do we even have heating? Yeah, we have heating.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
not
we have heating.
Okay. So heading past the storage rooms, making your way downstairs.
Yeah.
You notice that the boards, the actual like staircases themselves are not the greatest. The light in the basement is off. And as you look down, you notice the staircase is not the greatest. I'm gonna need a dex or a climb roll for you to traverse the stairs.
Okay. My climb, or just a straight up dex?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna
either a dexterity or climb.
Oh fuck yeah!
You both make it down there pretty easily. You can see down here, there is a bunch of junk. Stuff
It's like we got a hoarder.
Oh no. The worst.
There's scattered tools, there's some pipe work, a trash can with its lid on, some nails and screws.
Are they in good condition, or are they kind of like just broken and not good?
They're in good condition.
I picked them up and put them in my bag.
Okay. Give me a spot hidden.
Hidden. Come the puzzles again.
God damn.
Okay. Do I have to get rid of the tick?
No. Once you got the tick,
Okay.
you can keep it.
Oh, right. Okay. Awesome,
are you
thanks.
being observant as well, Ruby?
I should hope so, yes.
All right. There is a light switch, I should say, by the way, for one single tiny lamp that lights up this room. That's not turned on at the minute. No. Okay.
Apparently not. Apparently I'm not being observant.
Well, the lights are off, so you know.
Not very observant. Not very Demi-Moore.
Yeah. So it's currently dark in here. And you can see a small cupboard off to the side, or a small room-ish off to the side. Is there anything you want to do in this room?
I don't know, crack a match, try and get the light on.
Remember, there is a light switch behind you as you're like facing into the room.
I'm gonna try and find the fucking light switch and switch it on then.
Okay. As you turn it on, the light flickers, and then unexpectedly, actually, like you hear a pop upstairs, and the lights go out.
Oh no.
I don't suppose you've still got those matches, Rosemary?
Yeah, hold on, let me find them, and then
I would give this to Asa, as she's an engineer. The sound does sound like a fuse popping.
Oh, you know, I think the breaker finally went. I think I'm gonna fix that. Wait, no, it's not the breaker. I'm being stupid. It's, what do you call it? A fuse.
Yeah, it would be it would trip the breaker.
Pack a spare one.
I can look in my bag. Let me.
Did you bring a fuse? Give me
Let
a
me
look
have a
roll.
look. What would I have in here? Let's have a look. I open up my toolbox. I have a little look around. I rummage. I got 49. I found a fuse. Doesn't mean it's the right one.
No, I'd say you find, like, I think, let's just say, like, generic fuses are generic.
Oh, perfect. It's the A15. Everybody needs these days. Oh, God. Okay. I guess I'll go.
Packing this A15.
Well, listen, it's the most common one, so if I just bring it with me everywhere I go, the amount of times people trip their little fuse pods, it's not.
I mean, it's come in handy now, has it not?
That's why I always carry them.
You don't carry a fuse? You think you're better than me?
Well, what? You don't carry a fuse? Well, listen, you take your little clipboard everywhere you go.
Okay.
Listen, some of the things in my doctor's bag you wouldn't carry everywhere, I'm telling you that much.
Well, you know, I always say, leave home when you got you.
Well, listen, if it fits in the bag, it comes with us. You know what us ladies are like.
Yeah, I completely agree. If it goes in the bag. You got your tissues, your lipstick, and your 9mm. That's all you need.
Damn, I've been packing a shorty.
A shorty?
A shorty.
Oh, a shorty. I got very confused, sorry. Pack the strap, that's all you need.
Okay, so
Go fuse this up.
Are you heading back
Fuse.
upstairs?
No, I gotta go. What? Wait. Okay, where's the fuse box?
You heard a
The
pop
fuse box could be
upstairs.
Wait, my real question: why is the fuse box upstairs?
Yeah, the fuse box should be downstairs. The pop, regardless, the fuse box would be fixed downstairs.
Yeah, there's no way the fuse box is upstairs.
I mean, I'm just giving you the information that I'm giving you. You know.
Okay. Fuse box is upstairs. To be fair, we were trying to meta game right there.
No. Okay, so I go up. I take the. I replace the fuse.
Oh, do you know where the fuse board is?
Do you?
I do.
I go and find it. I assume it's in.
You cut off after it.
I assume it's in one of the storage cupboards.
Okay, so which one are you trying? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3 from the left to right. Sorry.
What's behind door number 2?
Door number 2, you find the second storage room.
I would like to try door number 3.
Door number 3, okay. Door number 2, there is a bunch of broken down like little chairs. There looks like there's been some agency to repair some of them. Others are just completely left destroyed.
That could have been a lovely chair.
There is like a mirror hung up on the wall as well.
Is this the one Rosemary's in? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Like you see like on the frame, like it's been splintered a little bit, so I think that it must be like someone's trying to chisel away to kind of like fix it again. But there is a fuse board in here.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Are you swapping the fuse out?
Yeah. I'll work on the fuse board and get that all fixed.
Coolio. Geeks, in the room you are in, there are a load of faded overcoats. There's a lot of coats in this room. You see that the door in front of you. Give me a spot hidden, actually.
Okay, guys, wish me luck.
You got this.
Oh no, it's a fumble as well. You notice that it's bolted shut. There are 3 heavy bolts with 2 rusted locks on. You kind of see in the reflection, there is little light going into this room that is reflecting off of sort of muddied window pane. You do see someone behind you. It's hard to make out, but they look old. Their eyes sunken into their face as they charge forward. You turn around, but no one's there. And then you hear on the window behind you. Can you give me a sanity check, please? Like loud thuds against the window. Oh, that's a fail. You're going to lose. I'm gonna be kind. 2 sanity. As you stumble back out of the room. And fall to the floor in shock. Rosemary, you've just finished replacing the fuse. As you close the door on the fuse, you notice something in the corner of your eye that's about the mirror. You examining in you kind of look. It looks a bit like yourself, but there's like tears on on the clothes you're wearing. You know, your face looks ragged with fear. You know, there's.
Mind if I take it a step further?
Yeah.
So while Rosemary's looking and she's bedraggled, she's got clothes are torn, and you know her hair is whiter but also thinner than it's ever been, and it like falls out a bit even as she's just staring, not touching it. And as she like checks her crow's feet, which she's been mindful of for a long time now, they just like get so much worse, and she gets so much older until she feels like she has in fact died and has rotten.
Yeah, I'd say to that point, you then notice a hand start to crawl up in the reflection, crawl up onto your shoulder, gripping into you. You see the long fingernails pierce your skin, blood starts to come out. And at that point, the glass and the mirror just shatters, making a loud crashing sound. Can you give me a sanity check as well, please?
And Rosemary says, "What, you think you're better than me?" Okay, sanity check.
Oh my god, extreme success. Yeah.
That was too crazy. I don't believe it. You know what? I think I was just imagining things, but you know, it could have been that gin.
I'd still say you lose one sanity for it.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, I'll take a sanity down.
But with that, the fuse has been repaired.
Okay. So Rosemary checks her shoulder.
No blood.
Beneath her shirt. No marks.
No marks whatsoever.
No. And there's like a piece of shattered mirror on the floor, and she just looks down and just like double checks that she's still like put together, essentially.
Yeah, I'd say
like
you look down. You look down. You just look back at yourself. You're not old.
Everything.
You're not.
It's still me.
You're not old. You're not injured in any way, shape, or form. It's just you.
Okay, cool.
Insert Undertale reference here.
Yeah, right. So I just double check. It's just that thing of being like, was that really me? But like playing it so fucking. However, was the mirror between the two rooms we just checked?
Yeah, I'd say so.
On the other wall, because I can see obviously there's a large wall here, and then there's.
I would say it's between the two rooms.
Between the two rooms, perfect. So that would then allow me to see that Ruby is on her butt.
Well, no, Ruby's outside on the floor now.
Oh, outside. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
I thought she checked the door next to me. Okay, doesn't matter. Never mind. In that case, I kind of like kick the bits of the mirror out the way. Fuck you.
So basically, I'm down the hallway outside the third room.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay, I see. Okay.
So I'll do a ping. Yeah, Ruby's about there.
Oh, see. So I thought I was. Hold on. Wait, how do? I thought I was there.
I can't see your ping.
Damn. I don't know then. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Can you see my pings though?
Yes.
You're in about here.
Well, hold on until I closed the thing. I could, and then I closed it.
There is. It'll be in the images. It'll be if you click on images on the right hand side.
Orbit house plan. Perfect. Give me. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulty.
No worries.
Hold on. Yeah, cool. I am back up. I'm here.
Yeah. So you would be standing about here.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So it's that wall, not on the outside. I say outside, not on the hallway. Okay, no worries. In that case, I come out and I'm just. I just shut the door. Like, I'm just like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, you notice that Ruby's on the floor, like, in shock.
Okay. So Rosemary comes over, helps pick her up, and just kind of, like, you know, brushes her hair down for her. She's like, what's the matter, honey? Because if you think you've seen a ghost, I saw one, too.
It was, an old man. He was outside the window.
Oh, like a stalker?
No.
I will say that the image of the old man was in the reflection, as if he was behind you.
I know that.
Oh.
But in the state of mind that you would be in, you wouldn't be thinking logically, would you?
No, okay.
No.
But yeah, the fuse to the basement has been repaired.
Okay. So, there was the fuse box was in the second room, but don't go in there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I made it sound like I did big shit in there. No.
A massive loud.
What, you don't shit in an abandoned house? You think you're better than me?
Oh, what? Like you never taken a piss in the street before?
Sure. You know, we've all been there. I think at this point we should just get this done soon.
Yeah. So,
I will say at this point, because the door's still open, you didn't say that you closed it, you can start to see the setting sun.
Okay. Okay, so